Hey Park fans, generic YouTube binges, how's it going? I'm Voxesto, and today we're back on the official 6-man servers, PvP. And yeah guys, it's been a while. It's been about a week. We just kept our heads down really, just like tried to get on with things and get set up. Yeah, well, a lot went on really. We did get set up, we built a new base, we kept the old one, and you know, we pushed, you know, we started progressing, started getting turrets. We're still in, like, no one in the tribe's level 100 yet, so we're still rocking the old scrubby auto turrets, so that's a bit annoying. We need to get them heavies, so this week we'll be getting on that for sure. But yeah, we got like Indie Forge done, we got like the chem benches up and everything, we had some vaults and that. It was going alright, and then me and Albie spent like a night taming some real nice griffins and that. We already had a griffin, but we didn't have any good ones. Finally got some good ones, tamed them up, got that all done, got loads of kibble dinos going, got a farm made, greenhouse, everything. It was going all nice. And then 6 o'clock one morning, tribe came on and just smashed in the base and just like obliterated everything. So it's a little bit annoying, but you know, it's Ark. Ark's Ark. If you know, if you can't deal with it, then you're best off just on a PvE server. So basically after that, like yesterday, I logged in. Opti had done some metal runs and that in our old base, a little scrub base, and got the stuff together pretty much for a forge. So I just finished that off, got a couple of chem benches made, one at the old base, one here. And yeah, now it's just like get stuff back together really, pick up the scraps, pick up where we left off, and there's not really much else to tell you guys. I've just been over to the griffins, got one in a trap, so I'm now making up some bits and bobs to actually get one knocked out. Where did I put one of the narc pods? I had some narc pods in there. Ah, in the RG. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get a griffin because it's so horrible not having a griffin. But like yesterday, what am I going into armor for? Yesterday I started doing a paste run on the Pteranodon, and I've done about 5 laps of Ragnarok, and literally guys, it was like an all-day sort of thing. Like, it was rubbish. It was absolutely rubbish. I think I ended up with, I don't know, probably about 300 paste because it was all wood and just junk like that. So I ended up, instead of building the forge first, I ended up building a chem bench first, and I ended up making my own paste. And to tell you the truth guys, it's a lot better making your own paste than it is relying on beaver dams, especially on rag, because all you need is, like, if you got a griffin or an RG or something, just go kill the mantis. You get loads, absolutely loads of chitin. Obviously there's better ways. You could use, like, I don't know, Megatherium or even a saber or something like that, but you know, just use the scrub fly you've got really. And then just get Dodie, go on a little stone run. There you go, bang, Bob's your uncle, job's good, and you have loads of paste. I've just been making some gunpowder though, so I can get this stuff together to tame the old griffin. Yeah, it's only a level 90 guys. I know some of you will be like, oh scrub, what a scrub, I can't even believe it, I'm not watching anymore unsubbing because of level 90 or something. But yeah, it is what it is. I just need a griffin. I'm gonna have a look for some better ones today. I'm going to try and push on to some other stuff, but yeah, I've just got to get this base back together. Like, this here was completely full of air conditioners, because we were testing it to see how much we needed for raising an egg, with an egg, and it's literally the whole 2x2 needs to be full, so it's about 30 air cons, so it's proper rough. But anyway guys, I'll meet you over at the griffin trap, and we'll get that bezeler knocked out, shall we? So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you over there. Alright, here we are. We're going... Oh, Griffin. Bigger than 45. Little freak. I wish I... Look at that red guy. Idiot. I wish I had some... I wish I had a good enough flyer to just kill the griffins. I ain't doing it on this Pteranodon. I'll be here all day. But the one we trapped should be up here. Hopefully I ain't got out. If it has, we'll just retrap it. It's no biggie. No biggie. But we tamed an absolutely gorgeous full red griffin the night before we got smashed in. I was a bit gutted. It was only level 90, but it was pure red. And we got a 135 as well, what I was quite happy about. Griffins just seem to come out real low on here at the minute. It's like, I don't know, it's a little bit annoying, but It's one of them sort of tames because you can't breed them. I guess they're a bit on cooldown, aren't they, or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, here's a griffin. We're going to shoot it. We're going to shoot him till he's down. The amount of griffins I've tried to knock out recently as well with a crossbow. Ah, it's horrible, guys. It's absolutely horrible. They end up dying a lot of the time. Even when you wait between shots, they still end up bloody dying. I don't know if you can notice as well. I've got quite a sore throat as well, guys. It's like I woke up this morning with it. It's a little bit rough. Rough and ready. Had to have a lot of drinks to sort of clear it. I hate them morning throats, especially when it's like you can feel. You know the feeling when you get up in the morning. You're like, oh no, it's like ropey throat. You just know it's coming. Get them strepsils in you before it happens. But anyway, let's get this knocked out. It's not going to be exciting, but you never know. Might be a freak. Nice. Griffin is down. Ugh. Yeah, well, we'll just see how that turns out. It might be real good. Right, so now we need to go get some mutton, guys. Now, there's a couple of spots on Rag where you might be lucky and chance a bit of mutton. Chance little sheepy spawn. One of them, because everyone obviously knows, like, looking at the map, you go to Highlands, sort of anywhere in, like, 2075, like that top right-hand corner of the map. That's the Highlands, and if you don't know, there's always a herd of sheep up there. But before we head that way, I'm just going to check the spots what are actually closer to us. Because sometimes you get them along this cliff face. I mean, it's quite a rare spawn, guys, but you can get them here. I've seen quite a few. Obviously, unofficial, we lived like there for a little while. Well, quite a long while actually. And we used to see quite a few over here. Don't look like that's the case. It's annoying as well because we'd literally, before we got hit, we'd tamed up a couple so we could just breed them on cooldown and always have mutton in the base. But you know, it's what it is really. Okay, don't look like there's any here. There's also some over here, so we'll head over that way. There's also some in the South Islands as well. Like we used to live there unofficial for a bit. After we got wiped from here, we sort of went down south for a little while. That weren't too shabby. We used to see quite a lot over there, but I'm not going to fly all that way. Can't be bothered. Too far out for a chance of a bit of mutton. But yeah, so I'm just going to head to the next spot and we'll have a look. Look at these beautiful, beautiful sheepies. I can't believe they're actually here. Like the amount of times we've come to the Highlands recently and there's been no sheep. I mean, that's what it's like when it's a busy server. You know, a lot of people want to get their sheep on. Let's see how much we get with a Pteranodon. It's not going to be amazing, but we just have to do it this way. It's just the done fit. Look at them all running. No, don't run away, guys. I need you. Oh no. Oh, Pteranodon has got me. I thought he was going to start munching all the mutton then. Probably do with picking a couple of these guys up. Like come back in a minute with the RG and get a breeding pair. Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. I think I just need to get that griffin, really. I think that's like top priority. I mean, I can come back and get these later, can't I? I don't know if we've got the stuff to make cakes. Make some of the old veggie cakes to tame these freaky beakies. But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. Like, Highlands, I know all of you know this. Like, the majority of you know this. So you're probably like, ugh, gravel. But yeah, Highlands is where you find sheep on Rag every time. And if they ain't there, just like circle it for like, I don't know, 15 minutes and then they'll turn up. Look at that, that's a 140. Give me your mutton. And I'll get home as quick as I can and get this mutton in the fridge as well, because it gets about, I think it's about 10 or 12 hours in a fridge. But it's not too bad. Need to get rid of this junk though. Ain't gonna be flying anywhere with that, are we? Bye bye. We've already got fur, so it doesn't need matter. Right, let's get home, drop this off in the fridge, and then swing by that. Tame. Looks like we've got about 10 minutes on it still, so it's no rush. Right, as you can see, I've popped back to our old base, because we've got more fridge room here. There's more fridge room here than there is over there. We've only got one fridge over there. I nearly flew all the way over there and I thought, no, because I've got like loads of mutton and I need it storing. I think we're going to be alright. Look at that. Yeah, so it gets 12.5 hours, guys. I mean, it's well worth it. Obviously, you can see this is the cold place. This is the sleepy cold place. Rash it asleep down there. Who tamed this vulture? What? Red vulture. That's crazy. Right, some stuff. No, Albie's just died again. Albie's on, so I'm gonna get stuck in with some stuff now for sure. I think it's gonna go on power in a minute, he said. But yeah, it's literally a little bit upgraded since you last probably see it. Like, it's just a chem bench really. I was gonna put it up there, but I thought I like it there. So yeah, that's about it. Right, here we are, back at the old Griffodon. And we're just going to get the mutton out. Right in. I think it's got about 5 minutes before it needs to... before it'll eat it all, so we'll throw it in there. Leave it to it. Should be all good. Nice. Right, I'm just going to go check the other spots for griffins. Like, check over at Spiral and that, see if there's anything over there. Probably head that way as well. While we're waiting in 5 minutes. This is about as good as it gets. Scrub. What's the moment of truth? The moment of truth. Did it tame? Still not tamed? Hasn't been that long. Little freak. Oh really? You need to eat one more bit, do you? Oh look at that, we're just in time. Oh, that was brilliant. Couldn't time that any better, could I? Dun-dun-dun. Wait for it. There it is. Nice. Right, yeah, stuff. I don't want to follow, ain't you? I think yeah, it's going to be better if I actually ride this and get the Pteranodon to follow. Because the Pteranodon's a bit faster naturally. A normal sprint. That should be good. What did we get stat-wise? Not a lot of cop, but it's Griffin. I don't really care, guys. And here we are on the fresh Griffin. Literally just got like 2 levels into its stam, and it's crap. Nah, it's alright. It's not that bad actually. Like we're gonna boost some levels now, just getting the poly and the chitin. So literally, I'm coming over to the volcano. If you don't know where this area is, it's here. It's around 30, 33, 55 upwards. All the way over there, look. But literally, all we're doing is spamming these guys. Literally, this is... got something stuck on my tongue. This is how I do it. I literally just... obviously, we can't do it very well at the minute because we've got no stam. So we just wait for our stamina to come back. Literally dive bomb to kill the mantis. And then once they're dead, dive bomb to harvest as well. Because you get a lot more chitin that way. And obviously chitin's what we're using on the old paste runs. So we're going to need as much chitin as possible. Obviously it's only like not a lot. There you go, look, 400 chitin. And obviously we've come for that organic polymer as well. And we want to make some air cons, and there's only 5 polymer per air con, so that's already 4 air cons we can make. Obviously you need other mats, but we've already got the other mats, so just worry about that stuff. Oh no! Well, we needed that bit of weight. I was looking at something else, not paying attention. It just popped up on another screen, and I was like, oh, what's that? Because I'm just adding weight. Too used to being on the RG, just fresh weight in the RG. Nothing but weight. There's another man to sit. Obviously, this is a lot easier when A, you have a griffin with more stam, and B, you have a griffin with more melee. I mean, it's not bad doing it on a wyvern either, guys, but if you haven't got a wyvern yet, you're not doing it on one, are you? Sometimes quicker to get a griffin before a wyvern. See, look, without the dive bomb, I've got about 100 chitin. See, that's like the difference. I didn't really want to do it without the dive bomb, but it just sort of happened. So at least you can see the difference now. You see what I'm talking about. Sometimes they just take a couple smacks. There you go. Like I got one of them there, and that was 370. So you can see it does make a massive difference. Oh, there you go. Look, that's 2 for each one there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're halfway there to our 30 we need. Ugh, 30. Right, so I'm going to keep grinding this out. We'll be back in a bit. Polar bear! A polar bear! Finally, I've seen one. Never seen one. Literally never seen one. Can't believe it. They were saying about polar bears the other day, and I was like, yeah, shut up. And there you go. A dire polar bear. Right, so we're back at base. Here's the fruits of our labour in bug mangled form. Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad really. Got a good bit of kiting, so we can oh, we're full? What are we full of? Let's wrap that in there. I'm gonna put this kite in full. Oh, RG then. Here we go. That can all sit in the RG for now. Have we got any gasoline in this one? We do. Right, so I'm hoping I can get 30. 29? Oh, I'm missing. Maybe Albie crafted something. Must be a bit of metal. Have a look. Yes. Right, and we also, actually, come to think about it, we also need to get some new cables down. We need a little bit of metal, electronics, and wood. Yeah. I didn't know if that had cut down the crafting of that stuff, what was crafting. You know what I mean? Oh, we put it in the RG, didn't we? Did we? Let's put that wood. There. Nice. And some metal. Nice. We need to get our metal running in a minute. I'll have one of them out of there as well. Go for 5. Split it. Nice. Get that on. I need one of them. Think about 4 of them. I'll have another one of them just cause. And oh, get this place done. Well, I'll wait for it all to craft out and then we'll saw in a second. Right, got the old power in. Got the old grid going. Now it's placement crazy time. So I've got to fit 30 in here. I know it's doable because I did it before. Right, let's go. Can we fit in there? Yes. This is when we used to keep the dung beetle, but I think he ended up going to the greenhouse. Nice. And we have what looks like a beautiful spot. It's alright, isn't it? I just realised I got my UI off. What an idiot. I was going for the cinematic look. Oh, look at that cable up there. That'll change in a minute because it will take the one from the floor. Just need to get out of render really. And then we're going to run some fridges along there, and then some ceilings above them, and then another row of fridges. It should be alright. Should be alright little crafting base. Get set up, gets good to go.
It's a long way.
It's 100. Should we go for that one? Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I've got 72. I've got 72 darts. Let's just make sure.
just going to say, there's a freaking griffin there.
Oh, what is that, me?
Yeah, yeah. Old mate's heading down for the ground. He's got, oh no, he's changed.
Yeah, it's only 49 body shots. Yeah, I can go for that if you want. Let's do it. Get some headshots on the scene. Is he bloody? No. Got him. Hit him once. Oh, very difficult sometimes. Like turning and that in first person. Have I got him stuck?
It sort of looks.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you shoot it? Can you shoot him from there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can headshot him from here,
Well,
mate.
you could just grab the arrow and stab him.
What?
Oh, I guess I'll just pop down here and clean up all these scorpions.
Oh, he ain't over lava, is he? No.
No.
Oh, this is lovely. Well, there you go. That's how you tame a griffin. I mean, a quetzal. Oh, what is wrong with me today? I just saying words and numbers, isn't I? Don't even matter.
There's another scorpion.
Oh, what?
There.
He's knocked. What's going on?
Okay.
Oh my days. If I move, he's going to fall, isn't he? Is the area clear?
Oh, hang on, there's a snake just appeared.
Oh, there's Manus there as well.
Is there?
Well, I got time to sit here, so if you want to go home and get some pillars and some ceilings. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Exactly why I didn't really want to tame a quetz in this area, to be honest.
Yeah. Yep.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to drop it.
There's one mantis was
Yeah,
looking this
no,
way. Right,
yeah, I'm
here
going to
it comes.
aggro them.
Right.
I'll lead these away if I can. Yeah, come this way, you freaks.
Yeah. They've got me hooked now. That's it. Because the other one, oh no, the other one's just nasty tasting.
Yeah. Cheap ones
Might
ain't
be
any
orange
good.
flavoured things.
Lag.
Oh, yeah. Glad that's both of us. 'Cause I thought I disconnected there for a second.
Alright, it's looking good. Stuck himself against the cliff now, so happy days.
It's game over for him, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's down.
Awesome.
Come on. Don't be loads of crap down there. Oh, he's actually going to sit halfway up the cliff. Nice.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, that is. Don't have to mess about with him. Cool. Beep. It's like a beep test. Oh, what are you doing, man? What?
Missing the edge.
What? Right. Up on the smithy. Over here to the catwalk. Thrash over there to them. Jump over there onto this. Up onto the turret. A strategic jump round onto the ladder and through the ceiling.
Nice. See, I think I'm trying to go too fast. That's the key. Yeah, look at
Probably.
that. It's easy. You can slow down a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rip.
I'll just slow it down a bit.
Here we go.
That first
Yeah,
bit's
take
fast.
your time. Take your time. Easy, easy.
Oh.
You got this. Nice, nice, nice. Now you got the hardest part.
Yeah.
Landing on that ladder.
Oh, wow. I just,
Miles off. Why don't you just practice the ladder part first and then
Yeah,
get that down and
that's,
then... Got to be delicate with it, mate.
sneaky. No.
No.
No. No.
No.
It'll feed itself.
49 points in melee.
Nice.
Battle quits.
Yeah.
Oh mate, let's get home. Gotta go home. Time to go.